Okay, those state people and Nigerians across the world, greetings to you all. My name is Komilante Oriahi, and this is the Comrade Show. I don't even know how to start this. I know that loads of people have been waiting because today we're actually, supposed to host Senator Monday Okpebholo Akomiza. Okay, we are going to host him. Of course, have a media chat with him. Widely publicized. A lot of people really have been calling for us to send them the link and all of that. But we have some little updates on this, and I'm going to bring on the musketeers of the Comrade Show. I have Austin Iremira in the house, and of course, I have Dr. Tony Agbos in the house. Like you know, my name is Lante Onsa Oriahi. Don't always forget to add a comrade. Please share the broadcast if you could. That would be nice. I want to bring on Dr. Agbos to just give us a quick update on that. Dr. Agbos, over to you, sir. Senator Mogwe Okpebholo, where is he? Nigerians are asking.
Thank you very much, Comrade Lante Onsa Oriahi. I thank you, my brother, pharmacist Austin Iremina. Viewers of the Comrade Show worldwide, greetings to you all. Happy second Sunday of the month of June. Like Comrade have said, we really want to apologize to the profusely for the delay in the start of today's program. Like he mentioned as well, our guest today is Senator Monday Okpebholo, the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC. But I want to say that unfortunately, the senator cannot be with us on today's show. He apologizes very, very profusely uh, due to very, very unforeseen circumstances. We have been in touch with him. He's hale and hearty, but there are other very, very unforeseen scenarios that have taken place that has made it impossible for the senator to be with us on this show this evening. So we apologize. But like we always say in the media, the show must go on. So please bear with us, and we will do what we can, and we will provide further updates to all of you concerning this discussion and concerning his appearance on this show. I really, really apologize. Like it's often said, man proposes, God disposes. We are all mortals. So I apologize for this delay and his non-appearance at this moment on the show. So thank you very much, comrade. Thank you so much. I hand over the mic back to you.
The pharmacists, with this show supposed to have started since half 7:30 Nigerian time. If you check the time now, it's way past that. We are getting close to 9 o'clock. I know we've been on this. We've had some glitch, and all of that. But they just add your voice to the matter now. The senator is still here.
Yeah, thank you very much. But first and foremost, I must thank you, Comrade Lamte, for your patience, and also Dr. Tony Agbons, who has been working around the clock to make sure that this interview was possible. It's been Dr. Tony Agbons. I must thank you. You've been very patient. I think by the grace of God, another time will be scheduled for this. And for our teaming viewers and many Nigerians and the Dolites who wanted to watch this, please, it will be another time. We just want to apologize. I joined the other comrades to apologize very profusely. Senator Monday Okpebholo will show up in the comrade show at some point.
Yes, thank you very much. I cannot just walk away. You understand what I'm saying? Because the expectation was very high. You understand the picture? And I know I've received loads of calls. People have been waiting, calling. Where's the link? We want to listen. I just want to say that it's hopefully the next time we will not have issues like this, so that because whether we like it or not, the senator is running to become governor of Edo State, and he must interface with the people. He must speak with the people, and I think the APC, his handlers, and all of them, they need to actually get that rolling. It's very, very important. You understand the picture what I'm saying now? This is why, I know that we have been in the back scene, trying to every other thing and all of that. But I think this is important. Those state people must listen to every candidate. You understand what I'm saying now? And I do like something that is law in the UK, that the television stations must give equal right to all, candidates to
Yeah,
air their opinion.
Comrade, I just want to chip in. What is happening with the candidate of the PDP, Aswa Igodalo? When is he showing up?
We have that's I mean on the Congress show we have equally extended invitation to Aswe Udalo. We are waiting for their response. Hopefully when they respond, we will make it public. You understand? I want to make it public. You understand what I'm saying? And of course be here, to talk to them. And the good thing about this is that it's not just we talking to them, it's an opportunity for Edo Light, worldwide to call in and ask their questions directly and all of that. So I'm hoping that we'll get work back from the handlers of Aswe Udalo, and I hope it comes too. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the reason why Aswe Udalo's case may be a bit different from that of Okpebholo is that there's quite a loud noise out there that people have not seen him much. You understand? Engaging with Edo State people. You understand? Unlike Aswe Udalo, is practically everywhere. People say if you don't see him here, you're probably going to see him there. You understand what I'm saying? And so people want to see the same thing with Okpebholo. As a matter of fact, with Olumide Akpata, I mean, just about a month ago, people had the same complaint like me. Where's Olumide Akpata? But right now, Olumide Akpata is everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? It's appearing everywhere. People are not seeing him, and that complaint is no longer there. So I think it's very important. You understand what I'm saying now? It's most important for every candidate seeking this kind of office, to engage
Yeah,
with people. It's
yeah,
we cannot, do away with that. It's
yeah.
very,
So
very.
let me just add something, Comrade Oriahi. I spoke to Senator Monday Okpebholo just before we came live on air, and he's deeply sorry that he's not able to meet uh, with us today and engage with those state people worldwide. And like I said, something just came up and which he's dealing with. I spoke with him, you know, just before we came live. So just to reassure Edolites and his supporters and others who may not even be his supporters, but who are ardent followers of this show. So I just wanted to chip that in quickly.
But he's live and well, right?
Very, very live and well. We spoke. Um, he gave his word.
Okay, okay. Well, those states, indigenous and Nigerians across the world, that is Dr. Tony Agbons is a very credible man. I believe very strongly, and so everything I said just now is the same information that we have. So but we are going to definitely push and look forward to the next time, hopefully soon, very soon, for him to be here, so that we can have this chat. That's for that. But guys, just before we round off on this, because this program was meant to be Okpebholo's program, something else in the news, talking about Edo 2024. Recently Olumide Akpata was everywhere, of course, condemning the action or the act that led to the pulling down of his billboard. And a couple of days ago, some video surfaced, and of course, it was my friend Olu Martins, sort of giving credence to why and how those things happen and every other thing. But there's been wide, spread condemnation. What do you guys? We have not really talked about this. You understand what I'm saying? As a team, I know you've seen all of that. You understand what I'm saying? But should that be part of our politics at this time?
Yeah, thank you so much, Comrade Lamte. Had Senator Mondo Paulo showed up, that would have been one of my questions. Because if we are to play this politics very well, a very simple, equitable field has to be created.
Yes.
And when that video surfaced that the Labour Party candidate billboard was removed, I find that a bit very, very, very uncivilized. I am sure if not that video came out, I would have thought that it was hoodlums that did that. And we have to apologize to politicians. Let us play the game by the rules and allow the people decide. Sometimes too, when we even remove people's billboard, indirectly we make them popular. So they should be a bit very careful. And I think with the video of Olumide, he gained some campaign mileage with the way he
Yes,
spoke.
yes,
But however, politics will come and go. We would remain. People contesting are all citizens and people of Edo State. So it shouldn't really be. And I think maybe the senator would have had a thing or two to say. Maybe his own poster has also been removed. We don't know.
yeah,
And maybe
yeah.
that of the PDP too has also been removed. I appeal again to people that do this. Don't allow these politicians to use you, because indeed they will come and go. And with your broadcast on Friday, zeroing on Olu Martins, I was particularly surprised. Olu Martins is a
Oh, yeah.
tested comrade, former SUG president of Edo State
AAU. Yeah.
University, Abrutali University, Ekpoma. And then again, he might say that he was quoted out of context. We don't know where that came
But
from. Maybe
that's his excuse.
yeah, that might be a family meeting. But again, the person that also released that video has not done any favor again to PDP.
Yeah,
Just like
exactly.
goat chop dog chop dog and all that stuff. But overall, I think it's not healthy for politics in our country and indeed Edo State.
Dr. Agbons, do you have a liner for that? For all
Yeah,
that is
I
going
do,
down?
I do, and I think I support your tangent of thought, comrade Oriake and pharmacist Remira, what you have said. Politicians should learn to play by the rules. There should be a level playing field for all aspirants. We saw hints of this in the last elections across many states of Nigeria, where incumbents, try to muscle their opponents, and sometimes opponents want to also muscle incumbents. So we just celebrated on May 29th last month. We celebrated 25 years of uninterrupted democratic rule in Nigeria. So our politicians should play by the rules. Supporters of politicians shouldn't be overzealous. They should learn to, understand that what we said their candidate is the programs of their candidates, and not just all this gra like we say in local palace. That is the one side. Secondly, I also want to say that the case of the video that came out of Olumatis again goes to what pharmacist Remira always say on this program. Internet, they forgive. Oh, the internet doesn't forgive. So, that was an internal meeting. And people, once they have the mobile phone, Android or whatever, iPhone or whatever phone, techno, once they record anything, they want to trend it. Somebody will send it to somebody. I think that is what happened to. I'm sure when I'm not holding brief for Lumatis, he should have said what he said from the video that is going around on social media. But maybe it was an inner, the one you always call the Iwinwizi of the local government. Which was they are just within themselves. They were having that what the Benin people will call Uwowa talk. But somebody blew it. But they shouldn't have said that. What the lesson for all of us is when you are in a meeting, you don't know who is recording. Some people they wear face cap. There is a camera on it. Some people they hang pen. They hang pen. A pen like this. There is camera on it. So some shirts, the buttons you are taking is not a button. There's a camera there. So people we should be careful what we say because watch because Barrister Olumide Akpata just complained, and then the video of Reverend Olumatis now came out. Like we always say, the witch cried yesterday and the child died today. So people will suspect something. So
Absolutely.
it wasn't good optics for Reverend Olumatis at all. But I think it's a lesson because the campaign has not really started now. Things are just building momentum. So everybody needs to be careful. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. That is where we anchor on.
Yeah, I agree with you. What both of you have said, I agree, holistically. At least it goes to show too that, like you said in the last part of your statement, that it's important, privately or publicly. I personally don't think that opinions like that should be expressed. I don't think so. And I equally hear that Somehow, some people have made some reports to the police, the Olumide camp, on this matter, and some people have taken. I listened to somebody on ITV who said that they've written a letter to all embassies in Nigeria complaining about Olu Martins and what he's doing in Edo state politics and all of that. I mean, those are not good things because it looks like everybody's not trying to, take advantage of this situation to vent out, their anger against Olu Martins. What he has done, it is not right. You understand? But while we are expressing these, there are a few comments, in our comment section that would I would like to us to just put out there. But these are people's opinions, and it is important that we highlight some of these comments. The reason is because, like I always say, we are on this side, the politicians are on the other side. Everybody making one comment or the other now, they are part of the masses, and it is important that politicians feel what the people are expressing. You understand what I'm saying? This for me, but goes to show that it's important that a senator makes himself available, to the people. Here, Vincent Lennon, says that should we take a call? Well, we'll take call. We'll take call. Hello, hello.
Oh,
Yeah, hello. What's your name and where are you calling from? If you are contributing to the comedy show.
thank you. My name is Dr. Brown, and I'm calling from Toronto, Canada.
Go ahead, Dr. Brown. You've got just 30 seconds, sir.
Okay, I just want to thank you guys for your commitment to a better society, better education. Comrade Agbons, Iremire.
Look, just complete it. It's
And
pharmacist Remira.
Sorry? Okay, Pharmacist Iremire. Okay.
Pharmacist,
Well, you guys are doing great. We truly appreciate what you're doing. We're looking forward to, hearing from the senator. I just heard when Dr. Agbon said that unfortunately the senator will be able to
Make it.
make it today. So I hope he has time to come out and speak to the people of Edo State, because we all want to hear from him. Anyone that wants to govern Edo State must present himself to the people and let the people know what he has for them. We don't want a government that is going to be hiding behind curtains and not let us know what the ideology is before the election. So we look forward to him coming some days. So that being said, in regards to this billboard that has come under attack the state,
Yes.
it is so unfortunate that the state government has to resort to that. Attacking billboards is not what campaign is about. It's not how to promote a candidate. Billboards in Edo State is not the enemy of the people.
Yes.
The enemy of the people is poverty. The enemy of the people is insecurity, this erosion and unemployment. I think that is what the government should channel their energy towards, rather than attacking billboards and all of that. Obviously, when such
Dr. Brown, with all due respect, 30 seconds has already elapsed, but your point have been well made.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
And for Lou Martins, who is trying to incite violence, he has to be reported to the police. It is very unlawful. Those statements that he made regarding, having rights over certain areas in Edo State is not acceptable. Edo State does not belong to.
Okay, sir, Dr. Brown, that point is equally well made, and I'm sure that they will hear. Thank you very much for your contribution, sir.
Thank you.
God bless my brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did hear what Dr. Brown has said. Of course, he has condemned the billboard matter. Of course, he has asked that Senator Okpebholo has to make himself available, and he ended by anchoring it on Olumatis, asking that he should face what the law provides. Well, these are his opinions on these matters. I have one Monday, Vincent. Monday, you are just alerted your own comment. You said, oh no, sorry, Leno A. Vincent. He said Monday refused to show up again. Very disgraceful on someone who wants to govern Edo State. I think, Leno, we cannot use the word disgraceful, because things happen, my brother. Things happen. And he's a politician. There are usually exigencies. You understand the picture what I'm saying now? I'm sure that if the man could make it, he was really committed to making it. As a matter of fact, on behalf of the commercial, I want to personally want to apologize. You understand what I'm saying now? I will do everything humanly possible to see that he comes in. So I probably think it's too early to use the word disgraceful at the moment. But it's quite, we can say we are disappointed that he didn't show up. Of course, things happen. Osayi Abel, you said your candidate didn't show up and will never show up. Here you are talking about PDP. Well, Osayi Abel, first and foremost, I have not told you who my candidate is. You understand? So I think that
We are interviewing everybody.
we are interviewing everybody. We have interviewed
Mm.
Olumide Akpata. Okay, we want to interview Senator Okpebholo. We want to equally interview Aswe Udalo. So
Yeah.
to just stamp it to say, man, Monday, Okpebholo is my candidate. I think it's a very premature conclusion. I appeal to you to open your mind as much as I have opened my mind as well. I'm really getting to know these people more so that I can settle for somebody. And when I settle for somebody, I'm going to make it very loud, and all of that. So that again, my brother, you are not right there. You understand? Henry Bakari, uh, thank you very much. You said this disappointment is what we always get from politicians. I agree with you holistically. I agree with you. We cannot hold brief for any of them because they are politicians, but I equally understand that they have very busy schedules and all of that. And so, like they will say in UK, part of my language, they say shit happens, and this fall into one of such contests. I'm happy to read some of these comments, so that let it be that we are all in this together. We
Yeah.
too here, we were very anxious. You see how well dressed we are. You understand what I'm saying? Now, some of us will be saying, handsome well before. We call handsome more because we want to,
That-
interview a candidate, a governorship candidate. So you see, I say we ourselves, the matter hit us, in a way where we say no, they not because it's an opportunity really for us to have that engagement with, the senator. But it must address the people. It must talk to the people. That is one channel you must pass through to become governor of Edo State. Ford Orons. I just they select one of the. I'm not just report everybody this thing. Okpebholo will not come. This one is from Ford Orons. Please don't expect him. The man is not confident of himself. He's empty. Oh man, I think Orons, you are using very strong words. And like I said earlier, I think these are very premature things to say, because probably if you were in a situation, anybody would have equally been absent. You understand what I'm saying? And all of I'm not holding brief for him, but I know that things do happen that make somebody not meet up with a very important appointment. You understand? This appears to be one of such things. And all, but I'm bringing this comment out so that his handlers can feel the pulse of the people and know that probably the next time they're going to be giving us an appointment, it will be one that they know that they will make top priority. Because this one, engaging with people, for me, is top priority. You understand the what I'm saying now? So I hope that they will get to know that. I would not want to read negative comments. I think there are quite a few negative comments. This one says Monday. This is Igbomia Blessing. Say Monday Okpebholo is avoiding media because he cannot express himself. That is not very true. I'm not sure because I think I've seen him talk on different other occasions before and all of that. And but on Monday must appear. You understand? So, and next, yes, Dr. Agbons, do you want to, pharmacy, do you want to read anybody's comments? Just speak and choose.
Yeah, I think the one from Ernest Coker, I find that a bit sweet. He's saying that when is the incoming governor coming? He's talking of incoming governor or PDP
Aswe
candidate
Udalo.
Asma Godalo. I think Ernest, we've also approached Asma Godalo. We are waiting for feedback. If you have the connection, please also help us tell him that we want him to come.
Yeah, we want him to come to the comedy show and let's talk to him as well, of course. It's the people's
Yeah,
program, isn't it?
yeah. Thank
Dr.
you, comrade. Thank you, Pharmacist Ramira. I think from the comment you are reading, what I see in this whole, picture is the fact that citizen engagement is very high now. So, to the politicians, please begin to know that people want to engage, they want to ask you questions, they want to, interrogate you because you are the one looking for a job. Like I always say, and anytime, I talk about these things, anybody that wants to be a governor, anything, House of Assembly, deputy governor, whatever, you are looking for a job. It's a job with a full job description. So you should be ready to, attend interviews. And interviews in the political space, it's about, campaigns and talking to people, town hall meetings, Zoom meetings, because Zoom don't join now. We did not get that one some 10 years ago. Since COVID, Zoom don't join.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Google Meet and Skype and Microsoft Team and all that. So this it shows that people are beginning to really get interest. And like you said, comrades, see the way we are all packaged up. We all, yeah, I don't rub my powder since they wait to ask. I don't iron all my questions down with iron with good
You're not going
iron.
to escape him. You're not going to escape him. It go still
So they will come. And I join my brother from Assistant Resident to appeal. If you have all the contact as well, and if there are other politicians you feel that should be here from other parties, let us know. Connect us. Person know they know finish. Connect us. They will come and talk. So, like pharmacist Elsie Rabin always said, a comrade show is for Edo State, and Edo State is for the comrade show. We are here. We know the shake. We did here with the back. Thank you, my brother.
Yes, we're about to round up, but I not go escape this one when Tony Henry Bakari talk. It said, Comrade Oriahi will never welcome strong word or language. That is the thing that makes the difference about him. God bless you, my brother. I like that accolade when you give me. I really enjoy that
So,
one.
so, so Uncle Bakari, he no give us any flower at all. Me and no screen.
No. I mean, when he mentioned Comrade, I missing all of us now. We are trying to be measured. You understand what I'm saying? And of
Yeah.
course, equally send the message as likely as possible so that our politicians will get to understand. When Olumide came here, I know the feedback I don't get about Olumide's interview. Everybody who watched the interview, people praised. You understand what I'm saying? And all of that. And Olumide's coming was not, we're supposed to host him 7:30.
Yes.
Something came up, you understand? Eventually, that interview took place, started at about 7:30 or so, around 8:30, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the guy said, man, he don't really give his appointment, he must make her anyhow it will be. You understand what I'm saying? I said, if you even look at the guy, posture, everything, you see, I say, man, now hurry matter. You know, as the enter house with I was on a journey. Olumide was flying, just to let you know this. He was flying from Benin to Lagos. He had a meeting to attend. So he just make sure say, man, and I say, man, Mona, no. We said, man, we'll cancel. I said, no, Mona, not cancel. I will squeeze in, before I go my other engagement and every other thing. So I think that I like that attitude. I think that everybody will be saying they want govern people. Should imbibe attitude like that. Any opportunity to speak with the people, to engage with them directly, you know, something that it should, be embraced and all of that, But again, if physically be said, this whole matter too still revolve around engaging with the people as well, because I know their schedule be very busy. So Nigerians, I want to appeal on behalf of the comrade show. I bet we'll give a second chance to bear with them. I'm going to press one. If you come, you understand? And I did should say, we'll take, we'll be here to entertain all of our questions. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, If not for anything, to debunk this narrative of saying the guy he dey run, he cannot run. He wants to become governor of a state. So he has a primary duty to engage directly with people. So run not the matter. You understand what I'm saying now and all of that. And for those when they just say, they don't sabi speak English. Look, the truth of the matter is that to govern states, you understand, English is very, very important. But the truth of the matter is that not be English they build good road, not be English they build good hospitals, not be English they build good infrastructure. Now work, now sense, now they build them. So any language when the government want use, they speak to us. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you go use them. Whether na pidgin English, no one of us will speak. You go speak them. Whether na Queen's English, you go speak them. One of them they come. Maybe they na esquire, lawyer, former chairman of NBA. Most of the reason we use them, not be pidgin we use this. Now pidgin now. You understand? So it does not challenge what is here. So, but what we want to look at for, come and tell us whether na Isa or whether na English or whether na this, or whatever. You want to assess what they here, whether you're ready to become governor of a state. That's what's important. So that for me, I did very dispassionate. I don't get any this thing. I will ask the tough questions to every one of them who will come. At the end of the day, every time we don't read, me, I will settle for who I will settle for. The same way with everybody. You understand? When I don't settle, they'll start campaigning for the person. But for now, I'm still looking at everybody. So those state people and Nigerians across the world, it's been a commercial. One last word from my colleagues. Any one liner pharmacist?
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Tony Komelate Pawosa and Dr. Tony Agbons. To our people, like Tony said, Edo State is commercial is Edo State. Always remember to share our program. We'll be with you again next week by the grace of God.
Dr. Agbons.
Yeah, thank you so much, comrade pharmacist Austin Remira, and Wasi comrade Lante Bonsa Oriaki. Always, pleasure to have your company, and thank you so much, all our commercial fans worldwide. My phone one bust. People are texting, they are calling. It is exciting. It shows that you really do care. Not just for our show, the commercial show. You also care for our beloved Edo State. And by the grace of God, Edo State will go higher. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
So Nigerians and those people across the world, greetings to you all. It is the commercial. Want to not forget to share our broadcast. Just share. Want to follow us on TCS blog. A lot is going to be happening there. As I click the link, you will see the link for under the instruction of this under the topic. Just click and follow us there. It will cost if you don't be big thing, just follow us there, for Facebook. If you watch us for YouTube, subscribe to the channel. We are going to be having a lot of engagement. You cannot imagine what we don't line up. There are many. And we don't want anybody to miss out. Now, as you click the follow or subscription, equally they click the notification when they follow us, so that maybe they receive the message as the matter they come. So please, I'll come your way again by the grace of God tomorrow with another Ogbonge matter. Your matters just full now, and we need to be talking about them small. My name remains Komelate Pawosa. He never changed. If he changed, I will let you know. On that note, my people, I just want to say have a good night and God bless you all. Bye for now.
Peace. Commercial.